Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to Lethal Seduction. I am King Slugger.
And I am Boss Lady.
And of course, as I said, Lethal Seduction. Welcome to Lethal Seduction. Thank you for tuning in with us.
As my husband always say, you could
have been anywhere else, but you tuning in to us right now. You could have been picking your toenails or trying to do your own manicure and pedicure at home. Go take a shower, check the kids' homework, go roll a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere down and go party in a lounge somewhere and go get you some drinks. Today, Wednesday. So, you're here with us. We're gonna give it some
time.
That's
where I would have been.
Give it some more time, some people to tune in. Tune in. Shout out to the brother Irv Gotti. We all heard what happened to him. He's still on life support. There's people making preparations. So lost another great person that influenced hip hop that had me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to kick that man down.
See? Look. Hold on, y'all. I'm just letting him know something. See, when you on your live, right, and you want to turn off the camera, this is the camera thing.
Oh, okay. Now, I see. Okay.
So you don't have
access
to that feature, but you still will have to, because you can manage it. You see. All of that stuff. Gotta play around. But we got some topics for y'all guys. Okay. How y'all feeling on this Wednesday? It's hump day. Anybody was humping?
Who was humping early in the day? Some people probably was humping at work.
Or setting up those text messages, getting ready for it.
Lately, everybody fraternizing on the job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody dealing with the help. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
So we're going to start with your topics because mine's be like in between. Mine's be off a little topic.
All right, cool. Let's see. First of all, how's your day though?
My day?
Yeah, how's your day? Fantastic?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out. What you do all day that was fantastic?
Get a little sleep.
Oh, okay. I see why it'd be fantastic. Well, mom was okay.
Sleep and I went to get some. I went to handle some business work, and catch up on things that I haven't been able to catch up. Hey, girl.
Oh, hey, Richie, what's up? My day was.
How was your day?
It was good. It started out good in the beginning. Then I got frustrated when I went to the doctor, and on the way back home, I had to deal with a whole bunch of damn kids around me. And but other than that, it was all right. I can't really complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking and dozing off at the same time. Really? You're busy? Just go get some sleep, man. Nah, I know them children got you preoccupied, so I know how that be. But all right, so let's begin. As you know, we don't just talk about. We do talk about the lifestyle. We just don't just keep it in that circle. We try to generalize it because there's also but so much that you can talk about with the swinging lifestyle, but there's a lot to know about it because there's different levels to it. But what I'm talking about is the basic things. We don't want to keep talking about the basic things because you're gonna be like, oh look, they talked about that the last 3 times. You're gonna get bored.
Yeah. Make sure those that's on my Facebook, y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel because that's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, we're on our YouTube channel.
Is Lethal Seduction 13 all together. Subscribe. Tell him.
What you mean tell him? Go ahead.
I will.
Go ahead.
But you don't.
We and you got to talk too. All right, so look, let's go.
I got you, boy. I got you.
All right, so environment. So on first one, environment, right? Make sure it's a good location and vibe. The reason why I brought that up is because and then in the past, people would tell us about, it's a party going on, and we'll find out where the party's at. Like, for example, a couple told us, yo, what's in the Bronx? It was like, remember, it was like probably like 11 o'clock, midnight. It was like, what's in the Bronx? We was like, oh. But we had the transportation, we had our wheels. But when they gave us the location, it was in the PJs. We was like, oh, nah. No.
Ain't nothing wrong with the PJs.
It's just put so much room in the PJs. No.
Ain't nothing wrong with the PJs.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't think, for me, my opinion, I just don't think that's a good location and vibe to have an LS party at. For one, if you lived in the P's, you lived in a project, that's not enough room unless you have conjoined apartments, and you got children for that, so you ain't gonna have no party here. You know what I'm saying?
Or unless it's probably just empty and they like, fuck it, we don't have a party here before we put our shit in.
Well, that could be true, but me, I don't think in the P's you can't hold nothing a secret. You can't hold nothing secret. Once they find out it's a party going up there and they know what kind of party, people in the project, they know everybody. So they find out party going up there, they hear the music, ain't no soundproof in the projects. They hearing that through the windows. They like, yo, what's going on? Oh, we up there. And next thing you know, you come there to sausage feet and you a couple, and y'all the only couples there. And y'all see that? And y'all the only couples there, and it's a sausage, leave immediately. Do this. This is what they do. This is the famous thing. We gonna go back to the car because we forgot the weed and the lighters and stuff. Yeah, we gonna go back to our. We be right back. All right, cool. They ain't coming back.
Hey, Miss Love.
You know what I'm saying? That's the trick of the trade. I get that. They be like, yo, I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make a call. I'll be like, all right, mostly be the white people. I'll be like, all right, cool, no problem. I'll be like, go ahead. Have fun. See you later. They be like, huh? I'll be like, nothing, because I already know you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Melanin Love. What's up?
What? Hey, each his own.
Okay.
Right, and so the environment have to be more.
It got to be more safe, more cordial. You know what I'm saying? And not cluttered. Like, it just has to be a safe location and a safe environment. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go somewhere where it just gives you the wrong vibe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's all I'm just saying. You just got to make sure your location is good. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you live in New York, wherever you live, mm-hmm. and they tell you it's a party. You know that location. You know, like, for example, they say, yo, Slug, yo, it's a party pop. Or we're at Pink House. No, I ain't going. I'm good. Because I know Pink Houses. I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Each his own.
Yeah, like each his own.
Me, I like to party wherever. Like, as long as I be like, all right, let me just.
Nettie, what's up?
Because, yeah, see, that's true.
No, she told me, yeah, that's true for me, right?
Okay.
I don't know. See, I don't know.
Maybe to you, but you also have to think about it when we do our parties, mm-hmm. right? And how would they feel? Because most people, they are used to the more club scene, right. lounge type. So right. when we tell them that we have like a private Airbnb or a loaf or something like mm-hmm. that, like, they be like, oh, okay, we wasn't really expecting that. But then they have a fucking blast at our party and be like, yo, I didn't really think I was going to have that much fun.
True. That's true. We get that too.
And in this type of environment, right? So just open the windows in the projects. That's all. You get hot up there. yo.
Now you do get hot up in them peas.
And some of my best parties I went to was in the projects. Like,
nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's true. That's true. Some of my best parties was in the project, but I'm a little older. I'm talking about house parties back in the early 90s. That's different. We talking about LS parties. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We talking about where dudes in the projects is hearing about females is doing X, Y, and Z, and they don't even understand the lifestyle. They getting ready to bum rush that door. But I understand what you're saying, mm-hmm. and I also feel that it's different with us because even though we started with the Airbnbs in our house or whatever, it's still not the P's. That's still different. Where mm-hmm. a person will, we still get the look of uncomfortability once they see it's a Airbnb. They be like, oh man, because they're more used to the club environment or the upscale environment. So they like, yo, we ain't with this. That's like being demoted. You know what I'm saying? That's like giving a person that drinks champagne all the time some beer. So they like, you know what I'm saying? So
right, yeah, because I was at an LS party and they gave me the address to it was in Brownsville. So my first thing I was like, Brownsville? Oh man. But
all I thought was Crips.
But when I went there, I had like a fucking blast. Like, yeah, I had a fucking blast. And it was an LS party too. It was in the projects.
Wow.
in Brownsville. And I had fun. Like, if you don't feel safe,
if you don't
when
feel
you
safe,
first go in, then you leave. Don't wait to the end of the party talking about, oh, I didn't feel safe. You felt safe because you stayed at the party, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Bubbles with a Z.
So, okay, so I would agree to that. So at the end of the day, what you're actually saying is,
don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge the book by its cover. What's good for me may not be good for you. And just give the environment a good chance. It depending on the vibe. If the vibe and you feel safe, no matter where it's at, as long as you feel safe, it's good to go. That's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I dig that.
Yeah, because
I dig that. I kind of agree with that. Okay.
Me, like, I like a little ratchet type shit. I don't like all of the bougie type shit and people all stuck up. They don't want to speak or nothing. I like the ratchet shit. Like,
yeah, I know you
maybe,
like ratchet.
Maybe because I'm still young, you know.
Yeah, me too. I'm still young.
In my 30s,
and I'm still in my 30s. So you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Why? Can't tell you nothing.
So, like, maybe that's why I said that I like the little ratchet shit.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, like, kind of ratchet mixed with a little bougie, because you still gotta act cute at the ratchet parties and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, all stuck up a little like him, like a little bougie. But you know the environment that you're in, so why would you want to be stuck up the whole night?
That's true.
Like,
she said, Rudy Ann said, I'm highly ratchet.
Yeah, that's
big up blacks.
Right.
What up, bro?
If the party ain't ratchet and turn up, don't invite me, okay? But I like the laid back shit, of course. But I'm still young. I'm in my 30s, so I need that little ratchet shit, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, acting bougie but ratchet at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when trap music come on and shit, like, you're gonna be drinking, vibing, and be like
30s.
You know?
Yeah, what you laughing? Big. I'm in my 30s, man. Say whatever you want to say. I'm in my 30s. You know what I'm saying?
Tuesdays be ghetto as fuck.
Okay. $2 Tuesdays be ghetto as fuck. Yeah. Every $2 Tuesdays anywhere is ghetto as fuck.
We trying to have a ghetto sipping paint coming soon, so y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna call.
Okay. Do you think the vanilla life get entwined? No, excuse me. Do you think the vanilla life interrupts the swinger life?
The vanilla life interrupts the swinger life.
In other words, our personal life, we got people that's vanilla, we got family, stuff like that. Do you think that for people that's in the lifestyle, especially, does it interfere with the swinger life?
I would say it would interfere at an aspect with certain people. I wouldn't say with me. Okay, y'all know I'm blind. Okay, so if you're not in the swinger lifestyle, hey girl, hey Koya. So if y'all not in a swinger lifestyle and y'all vanilla and stuff, like, I'ma still have that conversation with you. That I'ma have a conversation with my vanilla homegirls or whoever the case may be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma still be myself. Where now the vanilla people, they are asking me questions about the lifestyle, trying to fit in. Like,
Got you.
But no, because that might have to go to one another question.
It probably entwines with one of the topics I got
here. Okay. All right. What is it?
Probably
I'm not jumping too fast.
For me, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Bigger said, "What's up, King?"
Yeah, I seen yo, King. It was funny because I went to go get some bud. I ran into Biggs. We went to the store, ran into Shem. Yo, it was just so all three of us just chilling early in the morning for no reason. But anyway, I say that because sometimes in a vanilla life, well, the people you hang out with, I say when you're not, to me, I say like when you're not active at a party or something, even though you're part of the lifestyle, outside of that, most times you hanging out with another people. And sometimes I say it interferes because some people can't be themselves. They can't talk about their hobby or what what really excites them in life. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not
right. And so is those the vanilla people that you don't know or they do know?
That you do know. That's why I said does it interrupts the swing of life. You know what I'm saying? You could generalize it as well, just like you got your job. You know what I'm saying? You can't certain careers you have, you can't actually be on social media talking about you at some LS party. You could get fired. You know what I'm saying? So
wait, you could get fired for being at an LS party? That's because they say that you have an image. That's your what's the word I'm looking for?
Remember what I went through in court with you? They try to use you.
Well, she tried to.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying. But you see what I'm saying? It goes like that. So if you're a teacher and you doing all that, and it comes out you on social media or you doing, let's say, some porn or something like that. Yeah, they could definitely let you go. Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Lefty, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, hit that like button. YouTube, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, please, please, please.
And the ones that's on Facebook, make sure you guys subscribe to our
Wally, what's
channel.
Good, my dude?
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Lethal Seduction 13. All together, Lethal Seduction 13. Oh.
Okay.
Hey sis, bro, how you feeling this evening?
So,
Miss Shaw, we're doing good. We're doing good. I messaged you the
Big
other
Sex,
day,
what's going on? Why you there? Talk. I'm just playing with you. I always tell people we gotta talk. Okay. So for our next one, why do people? Hold up. Okay, why do white people always feel more freely to talk about the lifestyle that they're involved in than people of color? Because I noticed that even when I go on social media, and this is not racist, this is just a fact. When I go on social media, and I just be wanting to pick people's ears to get more information about the lifestyle, I always see more Caucasian people. I don't really see black people like that. Even outside of it, when I be around with and talk, they clam up.
Yeah, I see. Right, I knew you had a I knew you had a question, something like that. See, like, I can read his mind because I was going to say something that had to do with the last question you had asked, but I was just
interrupting the lifestyle. I kind of figured you was gonna go.
But basically, I had surgery, so I'll be outside. Okay, speedy recovery. But basically, all right, I would say what you had to say, like feedback when you was like, oh, because they have an image and right. So the white people are more blunt and more open with their lifestyle.
That's true.
Okay. They could just be talking to someone that's vanilla and be like, hey, let me ask you something. Did you ever go to like a swinger party or something? And they'd be like, no. And then they just get into details and act. Now, someone that's, black would be, right, and they would just be so embarrassed about that.
Right.
They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to, like, nothing. No parties.
Yeah. And they look at me different. One brother told me, he said, yo, man, you always coming around with your peeps like you moving a cult. I said, what you mean a cult? He said, you trying to recruit people. I said, why I ain't recruit?
Well, I do.
I said, I ain't recruiting nobody.
I see.
Vanilla is white and plain. Yeah. And plain. Exactly. It's plain.
Right. And see, that's one thing about my husband, okay? And y'all, those that know him before, know he was a little wild and buck wild type shit, okay? Now he's like too sweet, okay? Ooh, and he's not blunt like me. Woo. Like, he's not blunt like me. I'm very blunt. Okay.
I'm blunt.
So anybody that's vanilla, okay, and they chilling with us, no, we're not gonna be like, okay, yeah, you're gonna be underneath the wing, you're gonna come. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna give you some suggestions to give it a try.
True.
And trust me, you gonna like it. You gonna like it.
Yo, everybody that be saying about our party, be like, I'm curious. I just want to see. I just want to check it out. Even some of my dudes come to the party. They're like, okay, they just sizing it up, observing. Next thing you know, they up there playing the games. Next thing you know, they up there talking. Next thing you know, I'm looking for people I know. Where they at? What's going on? Searching rooms. People hid out in the room, lights off. Yo, I'm like, wow. Even female friends. I'm like, yo, what the hell? No to you. Hey, you'd be surprised. Right. You'd be surprised what you'll do.
That's why I said, no, we do not recruit, if that's the word y'all want to use.
Yeah, I don't recruit. I ain't got time to be trying to recruit nobody. Well, I ain't no gangbanger. I don't recruit.
Like I said, if y'all want to use that word recruit, no, we don't.
Yeah, I don't recruit nobody. It's too much.
But I'm going to peer pressure y'all to come.
I'm not going to do that. But if you ask me questions about the lifestyle, I give you, but I'm not going to press you to come. I just don't got time for it.
I'm going to peer pressure y'all and stuff because you know what? At our party, we do not force anyone to do anything they do not want to do. So why not come?
And I also think she probably also do that because, to be honest, what you really don't know is you actually practice this lifestyle in your personal life. You just don't know. Mm-hmm. A lot of you do it. How many of you been doing threesomes? See, I rest my case.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Or open relationships where now you're with your main boyfriend and all of a sudden now you be like, well, let me go fuck this nigga and fuck this nigga and fuck that nigga.
Or how
That's an open relationship.
Or how many you went on vacation and had a one-night stand, male or female? Same thing. You just go into another location and you can't even remember the person's name. See, I rest my case. You just don't know you practice it.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so moving right along. Do not have flexible boundaries until you mastered your basic boundaries.
Hey, Freaky.
Now, that's a damn good one. You see, I always talk about that boundary. That's a good one because some people always want to say, "Yo, let's change it up," and you ain't even mastered the basic ones. That still got y'all arguing. Now you want to make flexible and do some other stuff because it's your it's your craving. It's what you want. So, you know what I'm saying? So now you want to change up the rules. Nah, don't do that. It's gonna be a bad. I seen it happen. Disaster. I see it happen. So master your basic boundaries first before be flexible.
Okay, check you out.
What?
Okay,
I'm saying you can add on.
One.
You can add on.
No, that one was the perfect topic of the whole night. That's the topic for the whole night.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one right there. 3 basic boundaries. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're moving right along. Changing your desires. Pretty much like flexible boundaries, but what I'm trying to explain is like, let's say, okay, you tell me, yo, I don't like you playing with females' feet at the party, right? I say, okay, cool. But now I'm curious. But now I'm curious to do it. I feel like it excites me, and I want to change up our boundaries. Now I come to you like, yo, I want to change it up. Do you think that would be smart to do instead of just doing it?
Well, yeah, it'd be smart because we can have a conversation about it and stuff. I don't know how I would feel about it. Hey, what's up? I don't know how I would feel about it because I would be like, okay, well, he say my toes excite him and X, Y, and Z, but he don't show the excitement compared to if it's somebody else. So why Like, so that would be like a big conversation.
Yeah, I brought that up because every time people talk about the lifestyle and the do's and don'ts, they always say no kissing. You know what I'm saying? And some people, they want to be intimate. So some people feel like they want to change their desire. I'm not saying me. I'm boy your fist. I ain't talking about I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I'm not
some couples are like that. You know what I'm saying? And they want to do something extra. So before you decide to just jump in there and do it and start a whole bunch of nonsense, check in. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Your partner might be cool with it. Like, yo, I want to change something up too.
Yeah, but I think the conversation should be before you get to the party. Don't ask that question at the party and be like, hey,
absolutely, she's right.
Hey, somebody want me to do X, Y, and Z. Is that okay?
She's right.
No. Okay, so we have a question on YouTube. Wiley said, go back to that. Okay, name 3
basic
boundaries. So go back to the question when you asked about the boundaries again.
Hold on, no. He said go back to that other one. Oh, basic boundaries. Yeah. Oh, I said do not have flexible boundaries until you mastered your basic boundaries. So let's say you with your female and you like, yo, listen, we ain't doing no kissing. We ain't holding hands. We not doing no oral. And you're like, all right, cool. But every couple of parties, you catching, excuse me, at one of the parties or every other parties, you catching each other either doing some kissing or doing some oral, and now y'all keep beefing. Now, next thing you know, you talking about y'all want to have flexible boundaries. You ain't even mastered the basic one. That got y'all arguing. Now you want to add more on, it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah. Or it can also be if you're not at a party and you and your spouse actually have boundaries yourself. So if those boundaries aren't met at home,
right?
It's like, wait, how can you tell me about another boundary that you want to add if you didn't even complete the other boundaries? So like if it's not a part of the LS, right? Like inside the playroom. One of the boundaries can be like set your tone. No screaming or yelling at me. Okay, so even if you get frustrated or whatnot, you can't just be all screaming and yelling and stuff, making me feel like I'm the issue. So that can be one way as well as the boundary. So let's say you have that boundary, right? Then the next boundary you may have maybe and that you want to add is and what would be another boundary to add to that? That if you didn't master that boundary.
It could be several. It could be such as a boundary could be whereas if you're communicating, don't use profanity. She may be like, yo, I don't like the way you curse at me. You know us guys, the way we curse is like, you know, because we're a little physical, but for some females, they take it as a disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a boundary. You can't have no other flexible boundary. Well, when it comes to that, ain't no flexible boundary. You know what I'm saying? So that can be a boundary. Can't just be.
What a flexible boundary can be like, okay, you can only curse at me when we're having sex.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah, I know that.
But I know because. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, right? Because remember you said that you have to master one boundary before you can do another. So if he or she haven't mastered that boundary of stop cursing at me while we just in a heart-to-heart conversation or we trying to get something across our chest, then all of a sudden when we having sex, all of a sudden like I'm gonna call you bitches and all shit like that because like some people that's excitement. But if you ain't master that one of stop calling me names and stuff when I say it's gonna be like, dang, ain't he calling me that? Why we fucking and shit? So sometimes you gotta know how or when to master
your boundaries. Your boundaries is good. I'm not gonna lie, it's very therapeutic for a relationship because you could take it outside the bedroom, especially if y'all been on rocky terms and somebody becomes a serial cheater or whatever. Let's say, such as a guy and a female. You say, "Yo, boundaries. I don't want no chick inside this car if I don't know them and they not family." That can be a boundary because she don't. Yo, because her thing is she don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? So she got to learn to trust you. Now, once she trusts you, that boundary is mastered. Now she be like, "Who you got in the car?" Oh, okay, ain't no problem, because she already know how you giving it up now.
Yeah.
So it's baby steps with this. All right, so let's get off boundary because I'm boundaried out.
Right, you got boundaries?
Anyway, yeah, I got boundary. Hold on, I got from page.
Serious.
Page 110 to page 140.
With boundaries?
With boundaries.
That you gave me?
That I gave you. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I don't really got too much boundaries like that. But that's not for here right now.
It's part of it.
But that's not. I got to start thinking of some stuff. Because, you got a list, lady.
No, I just asked if
you got a list.
Have some
or
not to let the world know, because...
Well, they don't need to know.
No. Not what is the boundary you have.
Right.
But I just wanted you to let them know if you have boundaries or not.
That's yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Not hearing now.
That's it.
All right, so SLS and all these other swinger sites, do you think they're good? Like when people want to, they want to Google the swinger clubs, they want to try to find, and they see these sites, because normally the SLS sites pop up first. It's like a big ass WhatsApp site. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that those sites is good?
Yeah. I do, but I think it's also best to go out and network at the parties. But you can find dates on there, and you can find parties on there as well.
Okay.
But it's a lot of shit that be going down.
It's a lot of weirdos
with the internet.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't even know if y'all know. They even have Facebook dating
dating service. They got a dating service. I mean, dating site on Facebook. Well, not dating site, but a dating.
Yeah, right. And not a group. And you know how it is like on Facebook, like Marketplace.
Yeah.
Right, when you buy stuff, they have Facebook dating app. So it's like a little icon for that, and you click on it and you sign up and you look for dates and stuff like that. Like, right, but they are on Facebook. Like they have the regular Facebook profile that you have and stuff. Like, yeah, they have that. Wow. I'm gonna start going on there so I could promote my parties. That's what I used to. No, because that's what I used to do. I used to go on dating sites.
See, there you go. See, this is how she got D'Angelo.
I used to
She got D'Angelo messing with them sites.
I used to go on these sites because it be couples looking for stuff to entice in their bedroom. You got single ladies trying to figure out shit, single men. And to me, I think it's a good look, but you just gotta be real careful, okay? Because I know y'all know about that what's that thing called? The Craigslist.
Oh man.
Serial killer.
Oh yeah, I remember that years ago. Craigslist serial.
So, okay, let me see what they said. Oh yeah, my ex is a cheater. What boundaries do y'all have? He said he not telling y'all because we gotta write it down.
On my end,
we gotta write it down to tell y'all.
End with them sites. To me personally, I think it's a waste of time. It's like a dating app. You ain't gonna get to know nobody like that. My thing is find a party, go out, communicate, socialize. That's the best thing I can give you, and that's the best way to party. Them sites, man, you're gonna be. It's like everybody and anybody could get on that site. So it's like 10 million people on it. You don't know.
Look. One of my friends said, and Shakima, she said, I just joined that just for dates and fun though.
Okay.
Like you see, yeah. So they do
Yeah,
have.
dates and fun. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually find.
Craigslist killer. Man, I'm scared of them type of man.
Yeah,
I meet you at a
you
party.
heard of it though, right?
Yeah.
They even did a whole movie on that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But make sure y'all like and share this, please, because I do not see no likes on this YouTube.
Nah, sometimes it be like that. Like sometimes it won't even tell me how many people's online. It'll say 2, and then when I get off, it'd be like 14, 15, something like that.
Okay, what's the next
one?
But I could probably add some too. Go ahead.
I thought you had some.
Yeah, I do.
All right, 'cause I left you in the bedroom for a couple of hours. Always network with other swingers. Always network with other LS people. That parties, because that's how you gonna know all the parties is at. Even the underground parties. When I say underground parties, I mean those are the low key parties. Those are the ones that be like they have a group within a group. Like the group will go out to like a diner, but everybody got a party lined up later on. Those type of
like a meet and greet.
Yeah,
type.
not saying that it's some fishy stuff, because sometimes you got some people that don't want certain people around. They do a little too much. Sometimes I'm not saying that they bad. It's just that some people, they do a little too much. You know, they don't know how to control their liquor or their condoms or their breasts, something like that. You know how it go. You know, it's causing disturbance. So always network.
Okay. I have one. Do you think men are the prize in any relationship? Do you think men are the prize in any relationship, marriage, or what? I'm going to tell you what this lady has said about it. So you got, are men the prize in a relationship?
There's more women on here. I'm scared to answer that.
Wiley, what you think?
Yeah, men are the prize. Men are the prize.
What do you think?
We are the prize.
Are men the prize? Are men the prize in a relationship? Marriage, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Or the key player.
Prize. Whatever that comes to mind.
The man of the house, like top notch, number one. That type of prize you're talking about.
Whatever it comes to your mind.
Okay, yeah, then I say yeah.
Okay.
I say yeah. Now after
That's
they
so
all
true.
say what they say, I'll explain why I feel that way.
Well, okay, we gotta wait to hear what they said.
Okay.
Fellas, so do you think while being in a relationship or marriage that you are the prize?
Always remember, even though you feel like the prize, you gotta hold that title. You can't just say it.
Let me know.
You know okay,
so I'll tell you what the woman said first, right? Right, and then you'll go ahead and say, right? Or you want to tell me the answer first?
No, go ahead. I'm listening. It's your thing, baby.
Okay. Let me make sure somebody say nothing. Okay. She said. Right?
Wiley said no.
No. Okay. So studies has shown that 95% of men say yes, men are the prize in the relationship. And the reason why they said that in the females are because they said men are the prize because we have to wait for them to ask to go on dates. We have to ask them. No, hold on. Yeah. No. Sorry, guys. Right. And they said that the females have to wait for the guys to ask them on dates. They also have to wait for them to ask to marry them.
And pay for it.
And yeah. So basically, like, anything inside the house that needs to be fixed, they have to wait for the men to do X, Y, and Z. So that's why they said, to have a baby, they need the men. Well,
and determine the sex.
Well, yeah.
You still need a male
and depending
sperm.
if you do IVF or whatever, you still need the sperm. So that's why they said that. No, go ahead with your answer. What you want to say?
That was my answer.
Oh, you was going to say all of that?
Something like that, but you kind of like narrow it down. I don't want to drag it out, but I was pretty much going to say that because we have to hold this persona up of being the man of the house, of being the prize. That's why I said you got to hold that prize. You got to go out there. You got to bring that bread and butter in. You got to organize your household. Be the man in the household. Make sure everything is under control and copacetic, and protect your wife and your family all at the same time. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hell Wiley said, because women are more stronger than men going through labor, stuff like that, and still taking care of men when we are down.
Okay, I could agree. I would give a portion of that. Mm-hmm. I could agree, but I'm not saying that we're better. We complement each other. There's no us without y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just answering the question that you delivered. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
So that also has to go to one. Hey Tiff. So that also has
John Peace.
So that also has to go to my next question about providing. You know, since you guys both mentioned that, right? So my question is, or statement: some men feel defeated when they can't provide for their household. We all know how stressful it can get, even the females. Okay, let's but once they can't provide for their household, they complain or say things like, that is just like not good if you can't provide, right? Mm-hmm. Then the moment their spouse step up, he feels even more defeated that his woman stepped up, handled the situation, and didn't complain one bit. Right. So why do men feel undefeated when they can't actually provide? But when they get the chance to provide, they always just complain about, they can't have this to themselves, they can't save, they can't do it. Why complain about it?
Okay. Damn, that was like 3 questions.
I know, right? I know. Look at me.
That was like 3 questions in one, but I'm gonna give it to all in one while. I'm gonna give it to you all in one while, because you know what? I'm putting myself in that shoe because I'm part of that. You know what I'm saying? I was raised with my father in the household. So I saw my father get up every night to go work overnight to the MTA and bust his ass and bring money home and take care of the family. He used to be frustrated because he couldn't save, but he had sons he had to take care of. He would show me what a man was. Although I went in the streets and I got it another way, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn later on what a man was and a father. So now that I have my own household, I got to do and go out there and bring the money in and make sure I feed the children, have food in there. Even if I don't have no food, at least they eating. I could be mad. That's human nature. But as long as my children is all right, I feel good as a man. As a father, I took care of my children. And you will have something to eat. I'm good. But if I can't provide that, and the way also how society tells us what a man is, and now they saying the women are the new men. Come on, how you gonna feel as a man? You're like, hold on, man, now she's taking care of me. This is what all our girlfriends been talking about over the phone. We gonna feel away. Right. Now when we don't do nothing, now we become pieces of shit.
Right, because of course, even though we are the number one, like the teachers, chromosomes different. It's just being a man and providing period around the home.
True. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, what else I was gonna say? I was gonna say also, it also has to do with, like you said, like with society. So if society is making the image like, if I get married, my husband, he gotta have 7 figures and better. He gotta make sure he take care of our children. I shouldn't have to do nothing. And so now it's more pressure. Even if you don't have 7 or 8 figures, fancy cars and clothing and stuff like that. It's more of the pressure because you know that you have a lot of people depending on you, whether it's your wife, your girlfriend, your children, your mother, your brother, because at the end of the day, you're right. That is someone that they could count on you for.
Got you. Okay.
That also, right?
But like you said, society, it does dictate it. Like right now, you got women saying, "Yeah, women are the new niggas." See, society dictated that. Now they saying it.
Well, it's kind of
now they want to be. Now they want to be something they always call ain't shit. You know what I mean? Men ain't shit. You heard that for years. Now that's what women want to be. They the new ain't shit.
I mean, right now I could explain why, but let me tell you something.
That's funny.
Hold on. Wiley said the prize always been a woman.
Yeah, I read that. Okay. You know, agree to disagree, my brother.
Not showing up on the phone. I think you would have to click. I don't even know. Let me see.
Man, this dude gave me this bud. I take 2-3 pulls. I can't smoke. I put that.
It's bad.
Nah, this shit fire. Damn.
Yeah, I think where you see the little star emoji, I think that's where you go. I'm not for sure.
All right.
But hold on, that has to go. Oh no, hold on. Let me answer your question right quick. Why the women are the new men? Okay, because even though us women, we are the teachers, of course, right? Your number one teacher, right? But
is it but now?
Yeah, but the reason why the women are the new men are because we done learn and study y'all whole game when it comes to cheating, when it comes to getting money, and every single thing. Far as the cheating part, okay, if you getting cheated on as a female over and over and over, and then you be like, yo, all right, something gotta give. Sometimes they said that you attract what type of energy you surround yourself or give, right?
Yeah.
All right. So once they see that happen, they be like, you know what? I'm putting all guards up on my heart now. I ain't worrying about these niggas. Then when they find a dude, whatever, right?
Right.
They want to start dating this dude, doing him how your dude did you, and now you keep doing it to multiple dudes where you don't realize that you're hurting that person. Right. So now the dude's gonna be like, yeah, this bitch is just full of fucking shit. This nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? And then also with the guy, before the woman actually got out there to work, even years ago to now, some dudes feel like, what? I don't need that bitch. I got my own paper. Like, you know, she can't give me nothing but probably pussy, but this bitch could give me pussy. And right? Then after that, the female is like the same thing.
Yeah, I'm listening.
The female, and you can take it, you
I was just gonna put this on, but that's cool.
And then the female is like, listen, I do not need him to take care of me or give me anything. Like anything he do for me, that's a little bonus. Like you know what I'm saying? Because she can take care of herself.
I ain't gonna lie.
So that's why I think it's like, oh, right here, like you said, the bitches is niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of women out here talk like that and say that they're single.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of women out here talk like that as single. I guess it's just they want to be independent. They don't want to be tied down with nobody. They just want to be able to go home and be in the house by themselves with their children, or if they don't have no children.
Yeah, I see. Right, I see. So 2 things that you said had to go to 2 of my topics. I had to say, right? All right. So
this while they ain't on fish for flooding it. Look, women got a whole lot to say. Women got a whole lot to say. When it was the brothers, y'all ain't had nothing to say.
So Mookie said, women are the new men in my books because we are headstrong. We're a little more organized, and nowadays a lot of these men coming into the relationship depending on us to guide them through. Sometimes you got to be a mirror, but even a mirror is not all the way good because yours may crack.
Damn.
Ooh, I like that.
You had to go poetic on me? Damn.
Oh, let me screenshot that.
Wow, she got a screenshot it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Why this women power stuff over here, man? I don't. But see, I don't know. See, Mookie, I'm a '70s baby. So me personally, I think the men you talking about, I think they in the like the '90s, because the guys I grew up with, they ain't really moving like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they got a whole lot of time, but other than that, I don't see too many guys like that moving. Unless they just cheating. That's about it. But everything else they got covered around the board.
So Shakima said, I disagree. That's the issue we have. We are the new men. We just get the opportunities and work like men. It's a difference. Again, they have a penis. Want to say we are the new men? I would still run from bugs, like my ass off. I call my son to kill him. Hey,
y'all are the new men. Why can't y'all just be stronger women? Why the new men? Why you want to be a man? No, seriously. No, just say, yo, we the new black woman nowadays. We stronger. Why the new
I remember they had that thing when women started voting. They had that sign that anything a man can do, a woman can do.
Woman could do better. Yeah, I heard that.
So
that's good. That's good like woman empowerment.
You know,
that's good woman empowerment. So, real quick, how does that go now when it's time to raise your daughter and son at home? Who do you raise to be stronger? You try to raise both stronger because women are not men. So how does that go?
Actually, they still have.
Do you make the? You gotta be careful how you teach.
Yeah. Well, me, right? I could have a whole topic about this.
Matter of fact, we're gonna go off topic. I'm sorry.
No. No, it's okay because they still asking. Okay. But yeah, so for that answer, I have like I could write a 25-page essay on that part.
Yeah, Matt Mookie said back in the days, men knew to provide and share. Nowadays, you got to put your foot down and argue. Yeah, that's.
But that has to go.
Some dudes, I ain't gonna lie. I heard some females like, I'll be like, damn, got a and beef with this dude. That's got your kids. Hey, that's another story.
So it goes back to what you just said last. It said, do you think those men or women that are not getting the men or women they want is the cause of their relationship?
Hold on, say that again.
Do you think men or women that are not getting the men or women they want in a relation, or to be in a relationship, are they the cause of them being single? So it goes back to what you were saying. You shouldn't have to teach a man to be a man. If you do, why?
No, we was talking about raising a child. Sorry, we weren't talking about an actual grown man. For that matter, you shouldn't be dating him if you know he's not even a man yet.
But hold on, let me answer this before he go to his question. But sometimes, but sometimes you do, because the dude, he could be like 42 years old, and the female could be like 25 or something, right? So she's thinking she got with an older man because he already should know everything, right? Or learn from mom or dad, whatever. But now you got to teach him how to be a man, like meaning how to love, how to go. And take you on dates. Maybe and tell him, well, we got bills. Here, can you take care of this? So it's like teaching him, because he never knew how to love. He never knew how to be a family man. He never knew about bills or nothing. So it's just like teaching him something that he's seen his mother do, but his mother never taught him.
And I've seen guys like that that their mother raised them, but of course she can't raise a man. She can't teach him how to be a man, but she can raise him into a man. You know what I'm saying? But so he's more dependent on just getting the handouts. No one is teaching him. Either he just end up being real feminine and the woman is taking care of him. You know what I'm saying? Or he hit the streets and learn how to be a man. He end up with a bed. Somebody gonna teach him how to be a man one way or the other. or he gonna just get ran over for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? So, we wasn't born with it. We have to learn. Some people get the picture later. Some people got potential, just don't know how to go about it.
I got another question too. Let me see your pen right quick.
Oh, here she go.
Because it just hit me when you just said that. But go ahead, you could answer the question. Do you remember it? Well, I could go get one. It's all right.
I had my pen in my bag.
Right. Do you remember what I asked you?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gonna answer that.
So what I think in that matter is, you are what you eat. At sometimes, it could go different ways. To be honest, it could go different ways. To be honest, some people are hell of a actors. You know what I mean? When you first meet someone and you want to get in a relationship with them, everybody is covering up them real selves. Nobody shows their real selves on the first couple of dates or a couple of months. You get to learn that person. You know what I'm saying? So a person to tell you what they want, a person that want to tell you what you want to hear, and you fall for it. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, things ain't going right, and you end up lonely, or it could just be you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look at. They don't know what's going on. And sometimes you gotta look at yourself. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, I say yeah, I think so, because there's no like dope dates or anything when you're actually going out with someone if you're single. Everything is all about what social media have, which is hookah, Henny, hey, what you doing text. Like, there's no type of experience to show him or her that this might be the relationship for us. Like, so yeah, like, everybody has that little fairy tale that they see on social media about, well, if I go on a date with this man, I want him to take me to a 5-star restaurant. I want this from him. And if if we going on a date, like, I gotta make sure he looks like this, or like, vice versa. Yeah. Like, the guys probably be like, well, listen, I took her on a date, but the way she was dressing, it was just like, tag, like, we on a date, instead of just going with the vibes. But it's just what society has.
Gotcha. I saw something like that on social media. A guy took her to he took her to a diner, got her some burgers, some fries, and she was like, yo, what's this? She wasn't even all that, but she was just like, yo, what's this? Like, this is beneath me. He was like, yo, what you talking about? She was like, yo, I told you to take me out to lunch. He like, yeah, hamburgers and fries. This is lunch. We had a diner. Like, what's up?
Right, and she ordered the food? She ordered food, or he ordered?
I think he ordered. I'm not sure. But he was just like, are you serious? She was like, no, this is beneath me. I was like, wow. So where she was trying to go for lunch? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
To me, it wouldn't matter, because my ass, I love food.
Now you love that seafood.
I love food. Okay, so listen.
She loved that seafood, boy.
Take me
out.
Hit
that like button. That like button and subscribe button, please.
Like, take me out. I order my own food, but you gonna pay for it. But it's funny because, right, and you see what you just said.
How you just do that?
But you see what you just said, that he ordered her food and stuff like that. See, as long, even with us, like, as long as we've been in a relationship or on a date, I never had a guy take me out and they order me food. Like, right. Like what they want me to have. Like,
you're not supposed to. You order your own food.
No. That's why I asked you, because you said that the guy took her on a date.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But that's why I said, wait, she can't complain. Because that's why I said, wait, did she order the burger?
Well, he had to order it, because if she would have been complaining before the order.
But the food was already on the
the food was already at the table.
Because I was about to say, at a burger and fries, place and stuff, they be having other options where you could definitely enjoy your meal. Okay?
I'd have told her to bounce. I'd have took all that food back. I'd tell her, come on, I'll drop you off, but let's go. I'd have took all that food, put it in a doggy bag, put it in the back seat. I'm good.
So Shakima said, not I always make sure I got half. I had a home date recently. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, see, now sometimes it's not all about, huh?
She said exactly, you gotta pay for it.
Right, I see, because it's not all about going to those type of restaurants and stuff like that. Okay. Now, if y'all doing something at home, you can always get creative.
True.
Always get creative.
Because you know I'm the chef.
Mookie says, shit, I'll go to the park with a hot dog and slushy with my man.
Ain't proud.
Having fun with each other, I would be happy.
Yeah.
You see?
It's all about spending time with one another.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could splurge, but look, I ain't got no Mayweather money.
Right.
Money, but it's respected.
Exactly. I see, but that's different because they're actually in a whole relationship. If I'm just meeting you, right, and you, if we just meeting each other, and all of a sudden I give you my number and you be like, hey, let's go on a date. Hear me type shit.
Right.
Some females will be expecting the date to be exclusive. Or vice versa, the chick may ask the guy, like, hey, let's go out on a date. Don't worry, I got it. And he may be thinking, like, all right, she gonna take me to something exclusive type shit.
Right.
Hear me, compared to what we talking about, because we're in a relationship. Like, you see? So
well, I ain't never had an exclusive date till I met you, really. So, you know. Because I was.
So what was your average dates that you used to have?
I can't even remember. I was running the streets. I was hustling, so I ain't had time for a lot of dates like that. You know what I'm saying? I was always on call on the go. You know what I mean? So I can't, I can't really say.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get to yours because I know you always got.
Nah, it's cool. Yeah, knock yourself out because I'm always doing my topics.
Let the world know. Let the world know he makes the topic. Okay, let's see. So I had a question from somebody, right? I had to write down. So yes, because some men don't make time, so he made time. Cherishing doesn't complete. Yep. Okay. So I have a question someone had sent me earlier, right? Asia said her and her man have 3 children, been together for 6 years. They've been talking about marriage, but nothing as of yet. How long should a woman wait for a ring? All right, y'all got that?
Wiley, the women about to go ham.
How long should you wait for a ring? All right, so I'm gonna read it again. All right, I got a message. Asia said her and her man have 3 children, been together for 6 years. They've been talking about marriage, but nothing as of yet. How long should a woman have to wait for a ring?
How long does a woman have to wait for a ring?
Yeah.
That's man.
And what happens if you have to wait longer than expected? That's a good question.
Damn. I ain't saying nothing because because my man's in them zone. I'm not answering
that. Answer. Answer question. What y'all think, y'all?
Nah, to be honest, she's Tish said I say 3 years. Okay, 3 years.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
What you gonna wait for?
I
More answers?
I want to see what the people got to say. So I say 3 years. Okay, 3 years. I guess the first year is like the test run. You're excited. You know what I'm saying? Then the second year, it's like, okay, we starting to really know ourselves. Like really, really start arguing a little bit. Then the third year, okay, I got you.
3 years.
And I don't know why you over here counting. You married.
No,
you married.
Huh?
But anyway,
yeah, but they want to know him because the question says, how long should a woman have to wait for a ring?
but she has how many children? 3 children by the guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has 3 children.
She has 3 children. Mookie said 5 years.
She has 3 children. They've been together for 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, see, I can't really answer that too. You know, it's like a 2 question. I mean, a 2 answer with me, because in that situation, you got 3 children and you've been with 6 years. You already made up your mind. You ain't going on. You already made up your mind that you staying with this woman. This is your family now. So you should already make up your mind that you want to get married. But at the same time, you got some people, they feel like baby mama, she got the qualities that I know if I marry her, she gonna change up. And they just don't want to do it. They want that, they want that out where they don't have to go to court and go through all the child support, and it gets nasty because of course we put y'all against each other. So some people don't want to go through that.
Yeah, you won't get divorced, but you'll be on child support even if you're not married.
True. True. That's what I say. It's 2 answers with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, not with
me. I did. I want my children to say, okay, Pops got married. Ain't nothing wrong with getting married. You marry my wife or my husband. So.
Okay.
And plus, I love you. So.
Well, he answered that one. And I'm not going to add too much to it, but I just wanted to.
Why? What you?
Blink 2 times if you're afraid to speak.
Listen. No, I could tell you why I took a minute. I took a minute because I had to get my shit together.
See, look, you giving the answer.
Because you already dry snitching.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you agree, ladies? Shouldn't a man get married when he got his shit together? Because if you get married when a guy ain't got his shit together, you're gonna go through hell. You're gonna go through hell. Make sure he got his shit together, and then he get what he deserves. See, I don't hear nothing, right? I nailed that one. I'm over here bugging out with it. I love it. That's what I do.
So some are afraid of the change in their relationship, just like you said. Because you'll be with that person and you be like, oh, they my everything. Like, they got some little shit going on. I try to help them get together. See? But some don't want that. Some want to work on their soul. But when you in a relationship, you got to work together.
Hey, country, what's up? That's true. You always got to work together. In a relationship, always got to work together.
But some people are afraid of the change. And that goes for even having a baby with someone and even getting married. It's a complete change where you just be like, I know it's going to be changed. But they say you can't be the same forever. So
I gotta look at it. People just afraid of fear. Because it comes with change. Because as soon as you try to change, that fear kicks in. That's the first thing that gives you doubt. Is that fear. That's that fear. You be like, damn, I've been running the streets all my life. Now you talking about I gotta go get a job and I don't even know how to fill out an application online. See, here go the fear. Damn, I don't even know how to do a resume. You don't even want to ask nobody because you like, yo, you embarrassed. See, this is the fear. Fear change.
Yeah. He can tell you.
Some people are not ready for commitment.
I had a real crazy fear of that because when he was away for 4 years, then when it was time for him to come home, he gave me the date that he was going to come home. So I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, he coming home. But then when they got real close, it was like, oh shit. I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And I understood.
I don't know if I should cook this meal he made like that, or just change inside the whole household. Everything was just.
Yeah, I understood that too. You know what I'm saying? Because used to having your own everything, your own privacy. Now I'm invading all of that, and now I'm coming home to a whole new dynamic myself.
Yeah, that
you know what I'm saying? That I gotta adapt to and get to know people, ways and actions, and it's sometimes it's like a little troublesome because you want to be who you are, but you can't always do that in your own household. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Some people always say, "I do what I want." Not all the time you can do what you want. You know what I'm saying? You could change the whole energy in your whole household. I don't care how much bills you pay. You know what I'm saying?
Things get sticky. Yeah, they do run when things get sticky. Shit, when that shit gets sticky, then you know they're not the one. Yeah. Because if they running through all the situations and they can't help you overcome that situation or anything.
That's true.
Nah. Run. Run. The generation I grew up. Definitely running. So it makes up. Okay.
Dorian, what's up?
So, right, this is my last one. So someone put up a meme inside our group chat, right? So I decided I was going to take that question and ask the fellas. Well, actually, I was going to, ask the fellas, but the females, they can actually give their answers too, okay? So it's, what's something romantic a woman can do for you that you don't get as often? So females, what do you think that guys? Go ahead, because you said you wasn't going to snitch on yourself.
I ain't saying nothing.
Why
not? I'm not answering that question.
So, hey, Darion. So, ladies, guys that's on here too, right? But the ladies can't answer the questions. It's basically towards the guy. What's something romantic a woman can do for you that you don't get often? Any suggestions you can give us?
No.
Since you're a guy?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right, next topic. Go ahead.
No, you ask the ladies. How you gonna say next topic?
Yeah, they just answer. That's it.
I never knew how often men don't receive. Apparently, massage. Yeah, a lot of men don't receive massages.
Let me play the game. Okay.
Okay, let me play the game in peace.
Okay, see, that's a good thing. But at least we know, so we won't keep having to talk to you during the game. Or you be like, yo, hold on, let me pause it. Hold on, yeah, what you want?
A lot of people say massages. Yeah, I don't know a lot of guys that get massages. They don't. Some guys never got a massage in their life.
Okay, massages. Okay. Someone on YouTube said, let them play the game in peace.
Let me play the game in peace. Stop interrupting me.
Okay, next topic.
No high sex expectations. That's what I call it. I have it's like I ain't going to even say that. I'm going to give it a scenario.
Many men have told me that. Yep. True, they used to go to those happy endings.
What's that? They still got those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, I don't even hear nobody talking about those no more. Yeah, no high sex expectations. In other words, you may see a guy or female and they smelling good, looking good, or they could be at the party and you're there and you're interested and it's going to be out of sight. And then you go in that room and the guy is not working what you thought he was working with, and it keeps coming out, and now you're upset. And the female is just dry, it's not working. Yeah, it happens like that. Don't have no sex expectations, please, because we had an incident like that. Yeah, we had an incident like that. Don't expect it. I'm telling you. Don't line somebody up and you thinking it's good, and then you go in there and you get the sad face.
Yeah, but I think it's it's almost natural for people to be talking shit and be like, yeah, because
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
getting
bust
hyped.
that ass.
I may be interested,
When
but you ain't gonna gas me. No. But actually, some people gas themselves up.
yeah, but some people will gas others up as well as far as the pictures, because now the pictures and the
Mm.
videos. Let's say you in the group chat and you doing something sexual in the on the video or whatnot.
Mm.
So the female may be teasing whoever, like the guys, and then all of a sudden they are expecting like, oh yo,
Right.
I can't wait to play with you at the party. The female be like, yeah, don't worry, you gonna get your time. And then all of a sudden they at a party and the dude is just fiending for the chick.
Mm.
But that's why, and like you said, don't expect nothing.
Many men I have told me they haven't or
Yeah,
haven't.
that's
Oh,
all.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be quiet for a whole day. Nah, read some of yours. I like yours. Get to yours.
So my next topic, right? Um, my next topic. I was talking to someone today, and she's dark skinned. Her friend is light skinned, right? Every time the light skinned friend goes out with her, the light skinned chick get all the dudes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So one of the dudes that was talking to the light skinned girl came up to the dark skinned chick and was like, yo, I really feeling you and shit. Like, you pretty and all, but I just fuck with light skinned chicks, right?
Mm.
Okay. So we have some females the same way, right? So my thing is, do you think the light skin and dark skin um conversation, like more like in relationships, actually is a thing, or that's what society just puts out there
Mm.
to date the light skin chicks or the light skin guys?
Mm. Um. Yeah, society has had designed that. I think it's dying out though. Like, I mean, some people still have they preference, but for us putting light skin and dark skin against each other, I think it's like dying out now.
Mm,
That's just my opinion. Because when I was growing up, it was out there heavy.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It was out there a lot. But now it's like, okay, so what, you like skin? And you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So the reason why I say I think I believe in it is because I know somebody that's close to me, like two females, and they do not like chocolate men at all. They
okay.
like light skinned men, right?
Hmm.
And and that's another thing too. The chick I was telling you about, right? The scenario. So she actually had another conversation with someone, and the guy had said, you know what? I'd rather date dark skinned woman than light skinned woman, because
Mm.
light skinned women, they just feel like, oh, all the guys is on them. They're more what's the word I'm looking for? They just more just think about they self. Like selfish type wise. Like, you know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? So, and the reason why I asked that question is because I'll be seeing all on like IG, yeah, stuck up and stuff. They have stuck
Mm.
up their attitudes with the light skinned
Mhm.
females and stuff.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's what three men said about light skinned chicks. Because I had
Mm.
to ask this myself. I was like, let me ask certain men this first to see what they were like.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But
Okay.
also,
Gotcha.
right. Also, why I agreed is because on Facebook or Twitter, IG, or even porn, you'll see more light skinned chicks.
That's true.
Then is this you?
No, it's not.
And you'll see more of the light skinned chicks compared to the dark skinned chicks on these apps more. And you'll see the comments sky high when it's light skinned chicks.
Like, yeah, they was doing that in the videos.
Yeah, like the video vixens.
The
they had to be light skinned with long hair type.
Right. Yeah.
So that's why I was.
Yeah, I think they still keep that up in the industry. They definitely still keep that up.
Right, and then how I also know too, because so this guy in the group, right, where we have like themes and stuff. So he posts like pics for things. So let's say if it's like Titty Tuesday, whatever, right? All the models that showing the boobs either be white or light skin. You can hardly get one dark skinned chick on these photos because, like I said, it's always light skin. But remember, I don't know if if you remember years ago, I asked you that too, right? Even though I'm dark skinned, I was like, do you just like light skinned females and something like that? And you was like, why would you ask me? And I was like, because the pics that you was posting in the group, like if we also have things and stuff, they was all just light skinned.
That's all I was finding.
Like like the porn and shit is only light skinned chicks, and I'm like, so yeah, that's why I just said
that's all
light
I was finding.
Let me see. I heard someone said they just like light skin because so censor. Yep, that's what Wiley said too. Stuck up. Light skinned women get more attention on social media, but it's not the same in real life. At least that's what light skinned women told me before. Damn. Yeah, it is true. Even with the light skinned dudes. Right, and so the light skinned dudes. What the hell happened?
No, it had blanked out for a second. Came back for.
Oh, I don't know what just happened to my phone. What? Oh, I think
you gotta start charging that thing too.
No, it's Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Wi-Fi be coming in and out. But yeah, so that's why. Okay. Hey, hold on, y'all. Okay. We back. Yeah, so I think that's why.
Right.
Because all over social media, it was always the white woman and light skin.
Yeah. And I really never had too many. I can count on one finger how many light skinned women I had. I just never they never drew me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was always brown skin and dark skin for me. Not saying I was judging it. It just that's how it was.
Yeah, see, right, and that had to go to one of our questions we said earlier too. So Mookie said, "Shit, you see more white people than black on sex movies because of because a lot of black dark women scared to show their sexuality."
Yeah, because I know
because they don't want to show their boobs on that, and the white woman, they could be having raisins, and they don't care. They like, I'm taking that shit.
Yeah,
off.
Most black women now they not trying to do any new level Tubi movies.
Yeah, Tubi and Tubi, they be showing shit and they be fucking faking.
Like, but in Hollywood, nah, them black women they ain't showing nothing. They like, they ain't trying to do that no more. They say that them days is over. They're like, you could go to what's her name? Julia Roberts or one of them for that. You can go get them old ladies for that now. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I like yours, man. Yours is all right. Yours is therapeutic. No, for real. I like your vibe better. Go ahead.
Let's see. I got a whole lot all over.
That's okay. Yeah, I ain't drinking tonight. I'm smoking, so
that's a good thing.
Trying to chill for a minute.
Okay. How can you? I mean, when you go on a date, If you are starting to get bored, how can you change that scenery to make it more dope, probably adventurous, that at the end of the night you would be like, oh yeah, I had a dope ass time?
Well, try to throw some ideas out there. So, some suggestions. Come up with a date as well. Try to mix it up with the person like. You know what I mean? Me, I always try to like sacrifice or certain things like you watch, I don't watch, but I watch it with her just to be there to watch it with her. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not really into that, but as I keep watching, eventually my curiosity perks and I get into it. You know what I'm saying? But I just do that just to hang out. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's we sacrifice. But that's my suggestion. That's throw some ideas out there. Suggestion.
A movie said that's what I said. Her conversations is good. It has somebody sit on your couch for.
Thank you. Yeah, that's why how I know that. I'm being honest because she said, "Go ahead, start yours off." When I started it, I felt my energy. It wasn't the same. I was like, "Oh, nah, we going back there." We going back there because I know what I'm doing. That and look, she even confirmed it.
Okay, see, well, we're gonna have to have some guests on the couch when the weather breaks. Because we got a nice scenery for y'all when it gets springtime. We got a whole another setup for our background. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, you go ahead with one and I'll finish.
See, she's still trying to force me. See, you trying to force me now. Yes. You watching too much Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. I'm scared of that.
They put his impeachment in. They coming for him. Oh man. Let me see.
Let's see what he has.
Okay, 4 reasons you may become undesirable.
Undesirable.
Yeah, because I deal with the LS, so she's a little bit more therapeutic over here.
Well, actually, I was generalizing it for everybody. Like, my questions was for the lifestyle and for
this. You generalized it. So that's good because I did that last time. So I just wanted to do something. But it's cool.
So you said what?
4 reasons you may become undesirable at a play party.
Oh, at a play party.
At LS. Go ahead.
The mood is not right. Like the vibes is just like turn off, or somebody is just always loud and starting trouble because we be having some of them. And
that come there drunk already.
Yeah, that's love. And she's that's right. That's right. Read that question. You know what she said?
She sharing the show with her man. All right, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that maybe like hygiene wise or something.
I had that marked down. Yeah. Okay.
Now, if I wanted to generalize it for the public and the parties, I would say the desirable will always will probably be probably be always arguing and stuff. So it wouldn't turn me on to have anything sexual with someone if you're always arguing and bickering. You be like, I ain't got time. I ain't giving that nigga no sex.
Right.
I'm type good with that.
Okay. Okay.
But I wouldn't say hygiene when it comes to someone if you're in a relationship with, because you be like, go in the shower. Like, you know what I'm saying? Compared to if it was somebody else, right? And you're just meeting up with them probably like after the 4th time y'all talk or something, and then you're actually going, then they hygiene, and you be like, yo, I got that phone call or text and I gotta get out of here ASAP. But you're not explaining why the fuck you left. But that can be a way, right?
Yeah,
to generalize it.
Yeah, hygiene is important.
You know,
that
or maybe the conversation is off where they always just talking about they damn troubles or they having issue financially and stuff. Where now you be like, yeah, now he just want money from me or something, or she just want me to feed into the conversation so I could be like, oh, don't worry about it, I could help you type shit, you know. Personal question for you both. Okay, go ahead. We gotta wait for our personal question.
Shit, my shit went out. I'm worried too.
All right, go ahead. While we waiting.
Me, outside of that, it's definitely your attitude. Outside of the last, especially a person that always talk about the people they hang with. I can't stand a person like that, and then be right up in their face.
Oh,
and I'll be like, yo, because in my heart, I feel like you talking about me too. Because if you doing that, you just told me about the person you hanging with. So you know what I'm saying? I know you talking about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely that definitely makes you decide. Definitely hygiene. You know, personal, like I said, your attitude. I can have a list outside the LS. But as far as in the LS,
okay, we have a personal question.
Okay, before I continue, let me get to this personal question. What made you consider a lifestyle individually? What situation that you was in that was like, I'm going to do this as the lifestyle.
Well, you want me to ask? I'll say mine first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a personal question on YouTube. He said, what made you consider a lifestyle individual? What situation that you was in that was like, I'm going to do this as in the swing lifestyle? So for me, it was okay. This was before I actually met him, right? I was with my children's father, so he already know what type of woman I was, more on the freaky side. Like, he was more into just playing games, okay? Like far as like video games type shit, like. And I venture out with some friends by just going to the parties. But before that, I was in groups. I was like in free groups and shit. Like, everybody showing pictures and shit like that. Having fun, like the group chats. And then someone invited me to the LS party, and I used to go for like 2 years straight. Didn't do nothing at all. Just go there to support. I used to everybody that knew me always used to be like, oh, here she go with her excuse. My excuse, like, nope, I can't play. I got my period tonight. But I'll be lying, but they know, like, yeah, she just here to support. And I was there to support. And then eventually one time I was like, all right, let me actually see how this is, like me and playing and everything, because I already gathered up all the information that I wanted. And one thing led to another. I got into the lifestyle, right? My kid's father didn't approve of it. He didn't approve of nothing. And we didn't leave because of the lifestyle, but we left about something else. Then I got with him, and I was trying to introduce to him slowly. But I think the lifestyle for us was more better because it was stopping like cheating and stuff. Because everybody, well, not everybody, but those that know him, yeah, he was for the community. He was.
Damn, you had to say.
He was for the community. He was for the community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ask me why I got with him. I don't know, because they were just supposed to have been fuck them and no. It was only supposed to have been fuck buddies type shit. Then it led to side pieces, and then look, we married.
Yeah, so. She set me up.
Been together for 11, been married for 5. So what made you get to an individual while with me? He gonna tell y'all his story.
Well, I was already getting the threesomes and all that. So when I met her and she was like, "Oh, you doing all this threesome? Oh, okay, that ain't nothing." I'm like, "That ain't nothing." I'm like, "What the hell is she talking about?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." So she introduced me into this group. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to it at first, but make a long story short, I did, and I got involved in the group, and this was introducing me into the lifestyle. They wasn't in the lifestyle, that particular group that we was in. She was in it. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So as as I got into that group for a minute, then she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna take you to this party." I was like, "What party?" She was like, it's a swinger party." I'm like, "A swinger party?" I heard all about it. I'm like, "Man, I ain't trying to go to this type of stuff." She was like, "Listen, let's just go and enjoy this watch." I'm like, "All right, cool." So, I went. It was a bad experience. I ain't like the atmosphere like that. It wasn't, no, excuse me, I'm gonna correct myself. It wasn't a terrible experience, but it wasn't exciting. You know what I'm saying? I would say that. But it definitely sparked my interest, you know what I'm saying, after that. So I was like, you know what? I want to continue this journey a little bit more. And it took me some time to get comfortable. And now, man, I'm a caveman now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then that's a good thing that I actually brought you to the place that you said that you didn't like, because that from going to that place, that inspire us to start Lethal Seduction, our own school.
Yeah, that place actually inspired this. Yo, word, that first time. Yo, that first time inspired this.
God had you at the right place.
Right, because we was like, yo,
but at the wrong time.
Yeah, the wrong time. We was like, yo, you know what? This ain't hard. We could do this. I mean, we thought it wasn't hard. This is not easy. That's serious. This is not easy. It took some time.
Yeah, because you just gotta know how to do it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
And nobody's gonna promote your own business more than you. Trust me. Okay. What you got? What you got?
I forgot.
Did that answer your question?
I was into what you were saying. I forgot about that. All right, so I had being pushy, trying to make a play happen too fast. You know, when you at a party, or if you ever go to a party, you may see this. Or better yet, do not do this. You're interested in somebody, automatically you want to grab them. Yo, let's go. Don't do that. Okay, this act or start a conversation. Yeah, that's the best thing. That's the first thing. Start a conversation, and then as the conversation go along, then you may ask. Now it's at the heat of the moment, and you're in there. Okay, then you can ask. If she's like picking and choosing, okay, cool, or he, you can do that. But just do not grab someone. And if they say it is no, do not keep being pushy. That right there, oh man, that turns people off.
So no is no.
Yes. So oh man. Oh, trying to force others to change their boundaries. That's a good one. Example, they already told you what it is. You all of a sudden you want to kiss someone, or you want to pull out your phone and take a picture. Oh no, don't do that. That's people boundaries. You become very undesirable. Matter of fact, your name will go in the pot. And people will have your name circulating in these parties in New York City.
Well, nobody should be taking pictures.
It happens. They never happened to us, but it happens.
Yeah. So Wally said, was you nervous for the first time?
Was I nervous for the first time? Yes, I was. Hold on. Yes, I was nervous for the first time. Hell yeah, because I was thinking, look, I'm about to go see a whole bunch of naked people, but it wasn't like that. When I walked in there, people was, they was dressed. And then the action started. And I stood there and I was like, oh, okay. But it was more segregated. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bunch of white people on the other side. And it was just another black couple there. We was talking to them, but you could tell they was like, it was their first time. So, I was nervous, yeah. I kept my clothes on, bro.
Hey, Honcho. I got a video of you, girl, on TikTok. You was wilding at Broadway Junction. You always wilding.
I seen that.
You always wilding. But I think Nikki deleted her on the question because I was just about to read it. I think she deleted it.
Ancho, what's going on?
But for my first time, no, I wasn't nervous. Only reason why because I was already going to these parties, but I wasn't doing nothing. So, I wasn't nervous. I'm very adventurous, guys. So
you just gun ho, right?
The first time I went, like the first time actually just going to the party or just doing something at a party for the first time.
Yeah, both.
Nah, when I went there for the first time without doing nothing, no, I wasn't nervous because it was like a group trip.
Oh, okay.
So remember, I was telling you that the people from the group, they was like, "Hey, let's go to this party," and I was like, "Okay, cool, I'm gonna go to the party." But he answered my question about the parties. Like, what do you expect? Get out of these parties? What goes on? Well, no, he told you what goes on at a party that he didn't like. He didn't say what goes on at our parties or our color skin parties. So you want to answer that?
What goes on at our parties? Well,
our people parties because the one you explained.
Nah, that party was no.
Yeah.
Our parties, pretty much. Of course, I'm the host. I introduced myself to you at the door. Period. So after showing you around, letting you know what's gonna go on afterwards, such as close doors. Once I close the doors, I start playing the games. The games, drinking games. I break the ice because I don't want nobody sitting there looking at each other. I force you to interact with each other, even if you're not doing nothing. I don't care about you having
like
sex.
Doing anything sexual.
Yeah, I don't care about you having no sex or nothing. I just don't want you just sitting there looking lonely. I just want you to have fun. So you could be like, yo, Slug, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I had mad fun. I'm coming back just to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it may go down, but that's not my aim. That's up to you. My aim is to just make sure you have fun. You know what I'm saying? After that, we do an introduction, the do's and don'ts. So you know who is there for what, you know what not to do, you know what you can do. You know who's by, you know who's a couple. So you know how to move. And after that, everything is up for everybody else to do.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know why my throat I'm getting a cold.
Right. In the beginning, you mix and mingle, have fun, eat, because we have food. We have food at our party, some good food. And we tell people to bring your own bottles, So, but it all depends on the theme as well, too. I told my people about your party. Okay.
Yes, we definitely tell you bring your own bottles. Oh, and bring your own condoms. Oh, I always stress that to dudes. Please bring your own condoms. I'm not gonna provide condoms. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Them things run out quick. They're expensive. You know what I'm saying? So please bring your own. Yep. Pause the liquor. Yeah, bring your own bottle. Mm-hmm. Don't bring nothing cheap. Bring what you really want to drink, because it's gonna be top notch stuff there. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna see some double XL there. People love double XL. It's always there. So you're gonna see that, but please don't bring that cheap. What's that? What's that one name?
I don't know, but whatever you about to say, I know it's cheap.
Oh man, it is. It's one of those fruity drinks. It'll come to me, but definitely that Jack Daniels Hennessy. What is it? Hennessy? No, Jack Daniels Honey Tennessee. Oh God,
the
that
Jack
is
Daniels?
Nasty.
Oh yeah, Jack Daniels. I don't like that. To be honest, because I think I have a big sexual personality, but don't know how to enforce it in crowds, but I'm very nasty behind closed
doors. That's okay, sure. That's okay. Yo, we got people.
Right, and that's the...
Yeah, you got people in the lifestyle that do that. They come there, have fun, and they pick and choose who they want to go home with or just hang out with outside of it. Don't come there to do that. It's different. We always say it's levels to this shit. It's different levels.
Yeah.
Some people be the nastiest ones, and they don't even do it at the parties. They pick and choose. Yo, let's go home after the party. You be the nastiest ones, and they don't even broadcast it. And they in the group, and you would never know.
Yep.
You would never know. People don't kiss and tell. Some people do. Some people don't.
Oh. Ancho said, "Well, I don't drink no more. It's clip."
Yeah, because you be wild, sis.
Okay.
Well, I'm done.
So next Wednesday, guys. Okay, we're gonna see who been tuning in with us on Wednesdays because we had
What you got going on?
Remember the giveaway that we going to do?
Oh, the giveaway.
We giving 2 giveaways out, but y'all have to know the answer. We ain't gonna tell y'all. Okay, we probably gonna give out a few questions just in case. Okay, and y'all can't Google it either because it's not even on Google. So you know, some people they be like, "Let me go on Google right." Nah. No, it can't. No, it has to be inside our videos that we was mentioning, so we would know. Trust us, okay? And we would decide what would be the prize, on which we have an idea already. But we're going to discuss it again to just make sure if that's the prize that we want to get. Right? Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm over here fried.
I was about to say,
I'm over here fried. Somebody, yo, my man gave me something that's crazy. Yo,
smoking chat. He not sipping in
I ain't
chat.
sipping. I just don't want to sip today. I just been drinking a little too heavy lately. I just want to fall back.
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of you, brother.
So I'd rather smoke.
I'm proud of you, brother.
That's all. So
you know, sometimes
I lay off the liquor. Yeah, it's time.
This is gonna just go on the top of my dome. Okay. If y'all have any questions y'all want to ask us, let us know too.
Of the dome. Okay, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah. You've been on here about 14 hours.
No, we haven't. Only an hour. It's supposed to be 2 hours and 9 minutes. Okay, so what if you feel uncomfortable? No. What should you do if you feel uncomfortable at any lifestyle party?
Any lifestyle? What you mean feel uncomfortable with, like what, towards someone or just the environment itself?
It could be with the environment itself and with someone.
But if I got a problem with somebody and it could be resolved, I pull the dude to the side and deal with it that way. If it can't, it's time for me.
The same dude that you had altercations with? That's what you're talking about?
I mean words with, not altercation, because there's altercation, it's going down.
Altercation is still words.
Nah, not really. But okay, if you want to say that. But if the whole environment, I'm uncomfortable, it's time to go because I know me. I know me. And it happened before.
Okay, so that would be a suggestion you would give.
Yeah, I would break out. I would break out because it's either you're gonna be in handcuffs or you're gonna get hurt.
Me personally, I wouldn't speak to the person that I just had an altercation with at all because it can get a little messy because him or her will probably think, oh, now she coming to me and wanna talk, or even if you talking to them like calm and stuff, they still probably under the influence and stuff. And now they're like, come on, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't come to me talking to that shit. And now it's going to lead into a whole fight because once him or her do that, it's just like, oh yeah, now those is actually, as people say, fighting words, but it's actually like, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, because yeah, like I don't think that should be wise. Like I think like that if it's nothing serious, that that you just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone. Break
Don't
out. But at a party,
don't be around them. But if it getting too crazy where they being disrespectful and stuff like that, before you get crazy, if you cool with the host or somebody, just be like, yo, I'm just letting you know this dude or this chick is like wilding or whatever you want to say, and that you just want, I mean, and that you think it's just wise for them to have a talk.
But I always say at those parties, I'd be like, yo, why would you even want to fight? Like, I had my issue.
It's reasons.
Okay, I had my issue, but I didn't start at that. I didn't start that. But I'm just saying, like that's the furthest thing from my mind.
Right. And so what can be what can be 5 reasons why someone will fight at an LS party? I'll help you out.
Number one thing I always see somebody touch the female. That's a couple without permission, and the dude can't handle his liquor, so the husband he goes gun ho. Yeah, so, and the dude he's going gun ho on is drunk too.
Yeah, so basically fucking up somebody else's boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't pay attention to the introduction that goes on at parties. Well, most parties, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. That one.
And I had to stop an incident like that. That happens. But they didn't have a fight, but he got aggressive.
What would be another thing? Probably in the playroom, and the chick is fucking like 2 guys, and then all of a sudden 3, 4 other guys want to come because they feel like, oh, well, she's allowing 2 or 3 dudes to fuck them. Why I can't do it as well? And now they do that, and now she wanna fight. Probably.
Yeah, because
right. That could be another reason. What other reason y'all think, guys?
The voyages.
You think the voyages will?
The voyages, sometimes as a voyager, you have to ask.
Right. What is a voyager?
A voyager is someone that just stand there and start pleasuring himself or herself while the action is going on without asking.
Like watches. Yeah. But they shouldn't have to ask though.
Sometimes, yeah, but it makes some people uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that's okay. But
it makes some people and I mean, if you let me correct myself. 1 or 2 people cool, but when you got like 10, you know how them rooms sometimes get. Them rooms get packed, and you just got a whole bunch of voyagers, and it just get crazy.
Yeah, like I understand from your perspective, but also when you're a swinger, or no, better yet, when you're in the lifestyle and you go into these parties, you know the definition of all of these words from full swap, soft spot, unicorn, bulls, all of this stuff that I'm mentioning, and even a voyage, like you said. So if it's me and my husband and we playing, and it's like probably like 2 couples, they sitting there watching and shit. Okay, cool. Then if it's like 5, 6 other people or couples or whatever come in, even 10, 20, and they watching, to me, I don't think it should be an issue, because that's the whole point of naming these people voyages. Voyages is someone, hear me, just like my husband said, that you can be able to watch without touching or playing. So if it's only one person, if it's 2 people in the playroom, and then all of a sudden 5 guys want to watch this chick getting her ass bust, I don't think it should be a issue. But like you said, sometimes it may, because now the guy, he can't get off because everybody watching. Then you need to rent a and then you need to rent a private room.
I was just about to say that some parties, they got private rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and you can't do that at a party. That's like no.
And locked doors. Oh man, no locked doors.
Oh yeah, locked doors.
No locked doors. Some people, they they get shy. So they slide off in the room, nobody looking. They would close the door and lock the door. Don't lock the door. I bangs on them doors. I don't play that because I don't know if somebody getting choked out or anything harm. I gotta make sure everybody good.
Exactly.
So I want them doors open. If it ain't a private room, I knock them doors down. Open that. No.
Look, I got this new phone thing and I'm trying to hold it and it is not letting me. See y'all? Yeah, because I got a shoulder. It's good. No, it's good like that. So, how many is that? 3 we said? Do you have parties at the same place? Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
Sometimes. Okay.
I'm gonna feed you in a minute.
So that's 3 that we said. One can be maybe somebody misplaced their belongings and all of a sudden they like, oh, where my stuff? Nobody ain't leaving until until they giving me my stuff. Like at a party, at an LS. Yeah. Somebody could be fighting because of that.
That's true. Right? Sorry,
the next one can be like probably they a sore loser.
Nah, sometimes
in the games we play.
Yeah. Some people are sore losers in the games. Some people just can't handle their liquor. You gotta watch those. Especially those that already come in all drunk. Oh man.
So someone said on YouTube, can you get a private room in advance, like a reservation?
No.
Well, for hours.
Oh, for hours? I thought you were talking about like in general. Yeah, for hours, yeah. But in general, nah. You go once private rooms for everybody. Once you go there, you could tell them if they got a private room. You can ask, yo, you got a private room? They say, yeah, okay. Y'all would like a private room. Most time it would probably be 20 minutes the most, but mostly be 15 minutes.
So you better make sure you go on there.
15 minutes is a long goddamn time because most men is putting all the work in.
Yeah, but still. You know but they better make sure they go in there with a fucking hard and then wet pussy so the shit can start. Because if you trying to, it's gonna take a long time. Is these parties expensive and do y'all sell toys? Yo, that was gonna be that was gonna be one of my questions I was just about to ask my husband too. About is these parties expensive? So he's gonna answer because that was gonna be my answer. I mean my question to him.
Yes and no. For hours, it depends. Couples could be 80 or 90, depends on our price. Single men, $120. Members is more cheaper, but we can talk about our prices some another time. But you got different levels to it. You got some that'll charge you $250 as a couple. $350. No, those are the upscales. That's when you walk in, they got the red carpet and want to have the tray with the champagne and all that. Those and you take the elevator upstairs and they got lockers and everything. That's upscale. That costs, it's expensive. But you got those that's affordable. But it can get expensive if you make it your lifestyle. Whereas now you want to travel. You want to go to Jamaica. You want to go to resorts. You want to go on the cruises with the groups. Hell yeah, it can get expensive.
Yeah.
It's all up to you. All up to you in your pockets and what you like.
And even if you're just trying to stay local and you do not want to travel, it's still going to be expensive because let's say if it's a party and it's every other weekend that you want to go to, right? Or let's say it's 3 parties back to back for each weekend. So you're like, I'm going to this party. Oh, I'm definitely going to this and that one. So now you got to pay the admission ticket, right? You got to pay. No, and you got to have money to go to the liquor store to buy your liquor to bring to the party. And let's say for the guys or even like for the females, because I know I have a habit. Every party we get, I have to get me some new type of dress down clothes, like lingerie. So that may be expensive depending on where you go get yours from. All the guys, like, they probably like, oh yeah, well, let me get something nice and stuff for my dress down.
Of course. Nobody want to wear no run down boxes or something like that.
Right, and then that's not right, and then that's not even including transportation. Because let's say if you got to drive, you need gas or taxis. So who use that word now? Taxis. But
transportation,
cabs and stuff. Or whatever.
It can get expensive, especially if you make it your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like you want to go party every month. It's definitely going to
but every month I don't think it should be an issue if you go into a party like once a month.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, that becomes a bill. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get several things. So, it all depends on what you like. Like I said, it's all up to you and your flow.
Yeah, and then you also got to remember the guys, they want to make sure they have their condoms. So they got to buy that. They got to buy their little booster shit, whatever, to boost their shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, if you ain't got the
honey packs.
Right, because some people, they be like, yo, I got the money to come, but then I got to worry about transportation. And I got to worry about a bottle. But to also answer your other question, do y'all sell toys there? No, we don't sell toys. I was but we trying to start it, right? But we also have vendors that come to our party. So some may sell the sex toys. We got
the dude that sell bud.
Yeah. And with the infused drinks that you can buy from them, and that shit.
I had one with some Hennessy. Woo, man. I was leaning. That, man.
And we have some people that sell all different type of stuff. Like I remember we had one that sell like graphic tees with the mugs and stuff. Like we have people that sell
shirts. Well, I had got a shirt like this. It was different though, but it was similar to this. It sells some good stuff.
Yeah, so if we don't sell it, we try to get some vendors to come and sell their little things. Like we like for everybody to eat. Okay, that's one thing about us. Until you cross us, and then then it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I just move quietly.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a wrap. But it does get expensive. So where is one place that you heard that the lifestyle be a lit situation, but you have never been there yet?
A lit situation, but I have never been there yet?
Yeah, like either like a state, a country, or local. It doesn't matter.
Nah, that joint in Jamaica. What is it called? Hinduism. Yeah. I gotta go there.
Yeah.
An all new resort. What? Yeah, I gotta go there.
We wanted to.
I gotta go there.
Yeah, we wanted to plan a trip and stuff, but you know how sometimes it'd be like, okay, you got like 25 people, and out that 25 people, only 3 went on the trip. But hey.
Yeah, because
So why you want to go there? What you heard about there? Yeah.
Well, I heard it's the action going on up there. Everybody know from all walks of life, different countries. It ain't like over here with states. Out there, it's different countries. You see people from different countries coming in. Yo, oh man, I gotta go. I have to. I gotta experience that.
Okay. And that's in Jamaica.
Yeah, but they got the poolside where you could be fully dressed. You know what I'm saying? You could go over there.
Yeah, but it's optional.
It's optional over there. It's not like the whole place is new. But I want to go where it's popular. That's where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to DR.
Yeah. Let me see. So Vegas, I heard about too, but never been there.
Vegas, yeah, I heard about Vegas, but I'm not even really interested in going there.
What?
I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I was like, yeah, I want to go there, but now it's like I don't even care. You know.
Well, and so you go there, so that means we gotta go there. So then
I want to turn down the opportunity, but I'm just saying,
change your mind.
You want to go gamble and try to hit it big.
Dad, I had a question for you.
Acting like you play CeeLo or something.
No, see, I'm not going to play that. I'll probably be on the machines. I'm not good.
Yeah, I would be on the machines.
The cards. Unless it's like pity.
I would be on the machines.
Wait, do they even got that there?
What?
Like the games like Pity Pat?
I don't know. I doubt it, to be honest. I don't know. I've never been there.
Oh, okay. I remember my question. My question is, since you've been to the nude beach, right? How do you feel about going to regular beaches? And he can also tell y'all where the new beach at if y'all want to know.
To be honest, if I go to a regular beach, I'd rather go with like friends and family. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't just say, yo, I'm going to the beach just to hang. Nah, I'd rather go to the new beach
and
hang out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just popping over there. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? I want to be me. I want to be free. I ain't looking at no men, and I'm hope no men looking at me, but I'm looking at females.
Okay.
You know, I'm enjoying the scenery. I'm being free.
So the nude beach, those that are well, and you don't have to be from there, but it's in Jersey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Gunnison, Gunnison Beach. Right? That's how you spell it.
Yeah, I think it's a Sandy Hook.
Yeah, it's in Sandy Hook.
Yeah, Sandy Hook, New Jersey.
And it's dope.
Yeah, you got to go all the way to the end once you get in there. It was what, $30 to get in?
Well, actually, like 20.
20?
Yeah, because you got to pay for the parking.
Yeah.
The parking is like all day and stuff, so you don't have. Yeah, right. And once you get that ticket, you could drive in and out, but everything is that you could bring your own food. They have a food trucks. I mean, they have food trucks and stuff, but you could bring your own food. You could bring your liquor and everything, as long as it's not in a glass bottle, because they do have little patrol people to make sure it's no glass.
Yeah, they've been cracking down because remember they used to have the tents. People used to be going down on the beach. Yeah, they stopped that.
Yeah. Gunnison Beach.
Yeah, Gunnison Beach. And it's optional too.
It's optional. Yeah. It's optional too. Yeah. So you don't have to be fully naked and stuff like that. But if you want to be half naked, where it's
you can do that too.
Topless and stuff, you can or whatever.
You could go there with your regular bikini, whatever outfit you got on, and go to the nude side and still enjoy the scenery. You don't have to be nude. You can just watch.
Right. And we also are planning a trip there. And they also have International Swingers Day.
Oh yeah, it be popping.
But this year they may change the month, so I'm not for sure. Sometimes they have it in July, sometimes they have it in August. So it be fun there. You have people all over, but usually it be our people.
Yeah.
And how we be having beach games, we be having food, we be seeing people that we ain't never seen before.
And this is how you get the
network. It be like tons of groups. It just don't be our group that's there. It be like other groups and people network. Just have fun. By the time you leave that beach, you are tired. You don't even have have to be inside the water because all the activities be on the beach because
on that day you talk about after that they got the after parties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got mad groups or after parties on mad different hotels. It just get crazy. You be mad.
And even if you wasn't planning to go to no after party or whatever,
you're gonna go.
Yeah, you're gonna go because you're gonna be talking and you're gonna be mixing and mingling with people on the beach, and they gonna be like, "Yo, you going to that party after?" And you be like, "Huh? What party? What you talking about? And they'll send you the information. So yeah, make sure y'all go.
Yeah.
They also have one in Florida. I don't know the name to that because I haven't been there.
Oh, we were supposed to win too.
Yeah, they got some other ones. Let me see. Look at that right quick.
Trapeze or something like that.
Yeah, but that's not the nude beach.
Oh, you talking about in Florida?
Yeah, right. They have other nude beaches. What's the other one? Where's the nude beach? Let's see. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, guys, on YouTube. It's Lethal Seduction 13 altogether. And those that are on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and share. Thank you.
That man right.
Thank you.
All over New Beach and that's Miami Beach.
Okay. You got Miami for New Beach, he said.
And Blind Creek Beach and Fort Pierce.
Where's that? Oh, Florida.
That's Florida. Yeah, that's what you said. You wanted some Florida.
No,
beaches, right?
Wait. When you was asking that question, I said no. That beach is in Florida. It's in Florida when you said trapeze.
Oh, okay. Because I know when we was in Kissimmee, we were supposed to. No, matter of fact, sorry, that was the party we were supposed to go to when we was in Kissimmee.
Yeah, that shit is too much.
I wanted to go. I was like, yo, we out here. We got this big ass house. I was like, we might as well just go.
So, okay, see, look. And when you go on Google and type it up and you put New Beach, Goodison is the first one. And that's the one in Jersey. Mm-hmm. Then you got Fort Tilden Beach. Where is that at? I don't know where that's at. Fort Tilden. Where is that?
I ain't never heard of that.
Wait, is this one nude?
Center Road.
Reese?
No, Reese Beach ain't. That's
that's what it said. It said Reese.
Reese Beach is nude.
Yeah, someone said you can go nude here. I was topless the whole time.
Oh shit, that's new to me. Yeah, Reese Beach is an old beach. That's not new.
They even got a. Yeah, so make sure y'all hit up those beaches. Yeah, see, look, Rockaway. Yeah, but I wouldn't chance that beach because.
Man, I'm good. I'd rather go to the beaches that
Oh yeah, that's what the reviews are saying. People are saying it's new.
Okay.
Oh yeah, someone complained about it. Look, they said beautiful beach, clear water. This is Reese Beach. Clear water, clean sand, rough waves at times, beautiful shells and rocks. My only issue is that the parks department needs to keep the nudists in their section because this is getting out of hand. After a while, they sprinkle the general part with young children around.
Wow.
I guess they just need signs here. Yeah, and they do need signs to say that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Because you have some family beaches that's in Florida that's nude beach. Where you can actually bring your family there and your whole family can be nude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, one of the beaches in Florida, I can't remember, but one of them in Florida, you can. It's a family beach where, let's say, if you on the beach or something and you naked, but you not paying nobody no mind, whatever, it could be fucking children running around and they fucking naked on there.
That's true.
So I guess that's what they call a family. The
whole family. Nah,
yeah,
I ain't cool with. I ain't with that.
Yeah, it's a beach like that. So that's why sometimes it's good because if they don't have a sign that said nude is optional, and stuff, that means if you see that it's nude people on the beach, even kids, that's a family nude beach.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You got a question you want to ask me?
Y'all
want to ask any questions? Because we're about to get off.
Yeah, I'm about to go eat. I got the munchies.
Make sure y'all tune in next Wednesday because we got 2 giveaways to give away. But we ain't going to tell y'all what's the question for it, right? Yes. To get it, because you have to answer the question. So it's based on our podcast and everything that we've been talking about. So that's why y'all better tune in, subscribe. Those that are on Facebook, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Lethal Seduction 13. And you better click those videos and tune in so you can win an opportunity for the prize that we have for y'all.
Yes.
Okay? Yes. Don't forget, every Wednesday until we say we're not logging in. Okay? Every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Okay?
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
And stay safe. Stay blessed.
Thanks for tuning in.